Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. I'm back again with another package from Eaglemoss. And I'm not sure what this is again. Last couple of videos that I made, one of the magazines out of two of the shipments had no number in the top left corner. Not a big deal. It amused me. I took pictures and shared it on their Facebook page for Eaglemoss or the Star Trek Starships magazine Facebook page. I shared the picture. The second picture I shared, I got a comment by one of the, I guess, staff for the company offering to send me a replacement, and so I took them up on that offer. Told them that I had two magazines with no number. They're like, we don't know why this happened. Kind of a standard response, but they said they'd ship one out. And I thought perhaps this is it. It's a little bit heavy to be just a magazine though. The next shipment usually doesn't arrive this quickly. It's usually a little later in the month. So who knows? One way to find out. Open it up and see what we got. What do we have? They sent magazine 7 and magazine 4 still doesn't have a number. Which is comical. So at least they got the 7 right. I don't think I'm going to complain. But they also sent 2 more ships. Again, comical. I didn't need the ships were fine. I'm going to end up with a collection and a half by the time this is over with. But there you go. So on one hand they were nice enough to do as they said and send me new magazines. On the other hand, this one still isn't correct. So I'm not sure. I'm going to compare this to the other magazine I have to see if I notice any differences. I kind of doubt there will be. But I'll look and see. But I'll probably just give these to a friend. Honestly not sure what I'm going to do. I was kind of hoping that they'd send me the ones with the numbers so I wouldn't have an odd one out in my collection. And I got one of them. But this is kind of comical. The experience I have with them, their customer services have been great. They don't ask questions. You've got a problem, they send you another one. It worries me a little bit that the company could be spending some of their money more wisely by not sending me duplicates of ships I already have. I've already received this one and have it out on display. And I've already received this one, and again I have it out on display. So now I have extras. I have a friend that's into Star Trek, and this isn't the first time this has happened. I made another video where they sent me the book, the folder that hadn't shown up, and so I called them about it and they sent me one. And they ended up sending the first issue all over again, magazine and the ship. So I ended up giving that to a friend of mine. I might do the same with this. Probably will. The last time I called them and asked them about it, they said just keep the ship. So I'm kind of on the fence now. Do I want to call them and say, hey, you made a boo-boo? And end up being the guy that calls too much? When they're likely to just say, keep them, don't worry about it? Do I want to say anything, or do I want to let it go? So I did compare the number 7 magazine that didn't have a number that I had previously with the one that did have a number that I got replaced.
and every page seemed to be the same. So the only misprint seems to be the number in the front and on the back cover. I tried to call Eaglemoss, but it was a weekend and I did not get through. They were closed. But I sent a message through Facebook, and a couple of days later I got a response basically telling me that they aren't able to order the magazines and the ships separately. And I didn't complain. I just told them that, I thank you for sending the magazines, but you didn't need to send the ships. I said, don't worry about it, just keep them. Like I said, they can't send them separately. So, interesting little experience. I'm not going to say anything else about the misprints. I kind of wish that y'all did have the numbers, but I'm not going to continue to complain and become one of those people that complains about everything, because it's been something almost every month. The good news is our customer service has done a really good job about saying, we're sorry, here, let me send you a replacement, or let me send you what you didn't get, or let us fix this. So their customer service is great. But there do seem to be some little odds and ends here. Maybe they're rushing this a bit too much and making little misprints. But I'm not unhappy. I'm happy with it. I'm still excited to get ships. But anyhow, I thought I would share that little amusing story. Thank you for watching, and if you want to know more about these ships, leave a comment and questions in the comment below. And thank you for watching, and keep on keeping on.